give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Give honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and Rule Well. And salutation to all the brothers and sisters out there pushing his words sincerely and true, trying to reach the hopeful elect. This is your brother Power Allah coming with another quick video. I was watching the Chicago camp, GMS Chicago, and Vocab Malone came up to the camp and just got completely annihilated. You know, he come up there spewing out his false doctrines and whatnot, and then I guess this nigga with dreads and the nigger woman was there too. I don't know if they was with Vocab Malone, or they was just, I guess, just co-signing with him or whatever. But it's just crazy to me to watch somebody try to come up and scoff, and you don't know the scriptures. I'm like, you got long hair, for example. You got dreads in your head. If you would read the scriptures, it'll tell you that having long hair, you shouldn't have long hair. I think that's in Corinthians. The nature tells you that you ain't supposed to have long hair. As far as Vocab Malone, man, you ain't got it, man. The Lord's not dealing with you, and you a false prophet, man. You come up there to sow discourse, and when the brothers cut you up, now you want to have a debate one-on-one and all that old. No, we ain't here to debate you. We got the truth, and you don't. And you might be an Edomite. You better hope you're an Israelite, you know, because all the scriptures tell you that salvation is only for the nation of Israel. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And that's what they was doing. They was systematically breaking you down, man. They was answering you through the scriptures. It got so bad that you didn't even want to answer with the scriptures. That's what we do. We use the scriptures to edify, not out of our own mouth. You know, that just show you that that you don't know what you're doing, man. Because they went to Isaiah 28th chapter, 29th chapter to explain why they do what we do. Line upon line, you know, precept upon precept, precept upon precept. Roughly paraphrasing, you know. So, I mean, you out of there, man. You might as well just stop coming to the camp and stop spewing your nonsense, man. So, one more scripture. This is 2 Peter 2 and 1. But there were false prophets amongst the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies. And that's what a Vocab Malone do. He come bringing them damnable heresies, you know, saying that anybody could be saved and all that. Those are damnable heresies, man. That's not true. The Bible don't say that. It don't say that you can, as long as you believe you could be saved. You have to be of an Israelite. You have to come from the line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. It's just simple as that. Even denying Yahweh Shai that brought them and bring upon themselves swift destruction. And that's what you're doing, man. The Lord gonna bring swift destruction to you, man. You might die in the famine. You might die by martial law, or he might preserve you to those missiles. But you're gonna get swift destruction. Verse 2, and many shall follow their pernicious ways. Your ways are just pernicious as ever. You're not there to edify. You're not trying to edify. Because if you was, you'll be on your own corner. Because the Bible tells you to come out to the highways and byways. But see, y'all always say that Great Millstone cherry pick. No, y'all cherry pick the scriptures. Y'all use the scriptures that y'all want to use. Y'all don't go into the whole book. And that's the reason why the Lord gonna kill every last one of you scoffers. By reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. And that's what y'all speak evil of the truth. Because you don't know the scriptures. The scriptures is there, and you'll read it to them, but then they'll say, oh, that ain't what it's saying, and all that. And some of the scriptures we reading, you ain't never heard of, saying another damnable heresy that you come up with, saying that the Edomites been done away with. All people are on this earth, man. The Lord ain't did away with no nationality. So I hope that was edifying. It's a quick little video on that damn demon Vocab Malone. But all these false prophets will get dealt with here in these last days. The Lord will deal with them. The Lord gonna kill them, and that's that. So I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. Salutation to the hopeful elect, and Shalom.